Right.
Sweet.
Yep. Remove all the sound.
FF5 and then the acronym. And he's normally just comes up.
FF5, FJF.
Uh,
Didn't come up, but 2019. Right, that's good. Hypothetically, at least.
Yep.
Stream announcement out, and then I swear we'll make some sound happen.
No, never. Absolutely not.
Maybe. Alright. Perfect timing, I guess.
Yeah, there you go.
So peaceful.
Lovely. Look at that dragon.
Yep. Yeah, I guess we're back.
Yeah, we are. We're back after 2 weeks off.
Yep.
My family left yesterday, so...
Yep.
And this is an impromptu Fiesta. I'm on run 5.
Mm-hmm. This will be a fun one.
Yes, I'm doing an advanced mode run, and I job faired most of this crew.
Yeah.
I rolled Monk, Red Mage, Ranger, Oracle. I wanted to try out Cannoneer, because it's the only advanced job I've never used, so I job faired that in. And I decided I didn't really want to do Monk or Red Mage again. So now it's Knight, Geomancer, Ranger, Cannoneer.
Yep. This window on the left. And hello, LaRose.
Hello, LaRose. Heard it.
Yep. We'll be back with more Bat and Kaitos tomorrow.
Yeah, we're back with our regular.
We'd,
back with our regular schedule tomorrow.
been kind of jonesing to stream another one.
I know. Finished this run a few days ago and I just want to start playing again. I'm terrible. Although before we start this run, we're going to show some recordings.
Yes.
Because in run 3, which was Monk, Ninja, Dancer, Dragoon, I triple crowned. I beat both Omega and Shinryu, and I promised chat I would record it. I have, and we have the videos for that. So we're actually going to start off by showing off those videos.
Yeah, we're just going to click out of this game entirely and show that instead.
Yep, that'll be fun. So yeah, I beat both of them. It actually didn't take anywhere near as long as I thought it was going to take.
Mm-hmm. Because this was like legitimate.
Yeah, both. I had to beat both of them without any like cheese strats.
Yep.
And it was nowhere near as hard as I thought it was going to be. So there you go. Ninja Dancer rocks. Dragoon was very helpful for Shinryu.
Yes. We're going to do Shinryu first, right? Because that was what we did.
Yes, I did Shinryu first, and then I did Omega. So I'm going to...
It might be good to just explain the strategy before we jump in, because it may move a little quick.
Well, the thing is, I failed the first couple of times.
True,
so...
yeah, I guess there is a little time.
Yeah, there's a little time to explain it. One here with the chain. Alright, Monk, Ninja, Dancer, Dragoon.
So this was the old party, but we'll show off how this worked, basically.
So let's... Okay.
If for whatever reason the VODs had some bad desync,
no idea why.
More or less equalized it, so it should be close enough.
I stole a bunch of dragon lances from the weird dragon enemies in the void.
Who are not Shinryu, right?
Who are not Shinryu,
but look just like him.
No, I didn't steal from those things. I actually stole from the Outer Rights, the guys, the old men that are hit in the jail cells.
Right.
I stole 3 of them. And this was actually a test where I didn't expect to win. I was just trying to see if my strategy worked. So
right, see how much damage you do.
I gave my monk a coral ring, and I believe I gave him a quick lances and a dragoon lance because jumping with punches was going to work. You can see I'm doing a lot of damage with the dragoon lance. Problem is, Shinryu kicks your fucking ass. My problem here was my dragoon was too slow, so they all got off, no problem. Man-Eater also gets a jump bonus, by the way, and that's why it's on my dancer. So yeah, Atomic Ray killed my dragoon, has dual-wielding lances.
Yeah, the dragoon is an awful lot of the damage.
And it's an awful lot of the damage, so my dragoon was just slightly too slow to jump out of the way of that, and then,
Which then resulted in everyone slowly but surely getting their shit kicked in.
Yes, absolutely. So yeah, I didn't expect to win. I was doing this for science. I was trying to figure out how much damage I was doing, whether I needed to get more dragon lances. But yeah, this is Shinryu, kinda sort of kicking my ass. Just
That's Shinryu, alright.
That's Shinryu, legit. Alright, so yeah, reloading. Now I think I'm going in. Am I gonna go into my inventory? I'm gonna do it again. I can't remember. I might do a take 2 to see if I can get fast enough, but at some point, yeah, here we go. Just hoping I could, like, survive with my dragoon. My dragoon does so much damage.
Yeah,
with the
I mean,
double...
just watch what Lena does the first time that she jumps.
Like, yeah, so my monk has the coral ring on rather than the Hermes sandals, to suck up that. He always tidal waves initially.
Yes, the first thing he does.
But you kind of do want
so
Hermes.
Yeah, Lena just did 13,000 damage.
He has 55,000 health. So yeah, you want Hermes sandals on to outspeed him. But yeah, you can see that killed both of them. And I'm like,
and at this point, it's like, okay, if I could just get Lena in the air
if I can
faster.
just get Lena to survive, I can do this. So I go into here and basically just take all her armor off.
Which does make you faster in this game.
Yes,
Getting naked.
Equip weight makes you go faster.
Dark Souls style.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, in this fight, you don't really need armor. He's gonna kill you if he punches you.
If he hits you, he punches you. The only thing that helps is having certain resistances on, like a flame shield and stuff. So here am I jumping down.
God, look at that numbers.
And my monk does 4,500 just like, ooh, hello, roulette. I was like, alright, fine. Didn't kill Lena. Lena's fine. If Lena can get in the air, and then then he used lightning. It's like, fine, Lena, jump, jump.
Get out of here, Lena.
Lena, get the fuck out. I got old. It's fine.
I love the old sprite.
See, Shinryu has just so many attacks, but if you can like brush him down. I probably even shouldn't have bothered like Phoenix Downing, but. Give Shinryu more targets, and roulette wasn't working, so it's just good for me.
Right. Everybody to space again.
Everyone to space. So the coral ring also protects my monk from atomic ray.
Ah, nice.
My coral rings are really good in this fight.
And then you just beat him completely out of nowhere.
And I beat him out of nowhere, I was like, alright, well, I need to get a picture of that. So this is just me reloading to try and get the victory image.
But yeah, it turns out when you've got dragoons with dragon lances...
I missed it there again, so I'm gonna reload it again.
It takes a little bit to quite get it.
There's a lot of practice. I did get it this time around. I got it right there.
See a little screen capture in the corner.
I actually got it perfect, yeah.
Shinryu is actually kind of particular.
Well, the thing about Shinryu is he looks exactly like crystal dragons.
So you need him dying, but his name is still
still there.
Because the name disappears before the monster does.
This was me checking to make sure I got it.
Yes.
So yeah, there's a very small window in which to catch his death sprite and his name. The thing is that the guy running it goes on the honor system, so as long as you have it, like him dying, you have the Ragnarok and stuff, he generally just gives it to you. I like just making sure I have the right one.
She likes, keeping track of everyone.
There you go, I beat Shinryu. That was my first attempt. It took 3 tries, but I just went there to do some science.
And you were like, oh wait, Lena's doing real damage.
And I was like, oh shit, I could actually potentially win this. So now I want to this up.
THC, you can pause it again, and then I think even while it's paused, you can still do the audio delay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, we're manually putting in an audio delay. It's because it desynced. I don't know why.
Desynced by like 2.1 seconds. By the end of this Omega fight, it's going to be slightly off, but that should just be these VODs.
Yeah, and I tried doing some science, and then it's fixed on my laptop now. It doesn't do it now. It's really weird.
Yeah, make sure.
But anyway,
that looks
this is
good. Yeah, that's fine over there.
This is Omega. I'd gotten about 40-something elixirs when, okay, I need to see what kind of damage I'm doing.
A lot of things with these two bosses are just damage checks.
So I'm level 40s now, so I'm a little bit high level. I've done a bunch of grinding for elixirs and stuff.
For the record, this video is 20 minutes long.
This video is 20 minutes long, yeah.
Shinryu went down shockingly easily.
So, oh, this is really funny.
Yes.
We'll see what happens here in a second. So I have ribbons and rainbow dresses on everyone, so they cannot be stoned and they cannot be confused.
Yes.
Which eliminates so much of his offense. It's really useful. Equip ribbons is super useful in the fight. We're gonna see something. So I do sword stance to try and stop his counter. Because if you do 0 damage in the second hit, you don't get countered. I had a good enough knife on in my offhand that I did 60 damage to him.
And he's like, wait a fucking second.
Oh fuck, alright, let me put like a shitty knife on.
What is the worst knife that I can
I should have
find?
put the main gauche on actually, thinking about it. But that would have given me more defense.
Yeah.
But didn't think about it at the time. I was like, oh fuck. So yeah, we'll see how it's supposed to work now. So yeah, that was first attempt, and that didn't go so well.
It went good.
But you can see I'm doing about 3,600 damage.
So Omega has 55,000?
55,300 something, yes.
Which makes it about, what was it, 16 swords dances we calculated?
Yes, 16 sword dances to kill him. I'm not getting countered because of the strat, which is really good.
The Omega's counters are ridiculous, because he attacks twice when you hit him, right?
Yeah, he does 2, and if you double hit him, he does 4. But it's always like, like, see my trident hitting him here? I wanted to see if trident dual wielding with a bad weapon in the offhand.
And then we had
our
Dancer Netherrealms.
Unfortunately, it doesn't. I don't know why jumping
causes double proc, or causes his counters to proc.
Yeah, it causes double counter, but sword stance doesn't.
It's weird.
I'm not sure why. I don't know if it's because it's technically the same hit. Yeah, another game of Muggles. I don't know if it's technically the same hit. So, I decide, I don't remember exactly what I do here. I think I just leave it, but I just don't attack with my Dragoon anymore.
Yeah, basically.
So yeah, I was doing a bit of science.
And we basically decided that Swords Dance is the only way to go here.
Yeah, I try attacking, and then I miss, and that also prompts a counter. So you do have to hit with your second hit and do 0 damage. See, that's the thing. 2 weapons are double proc counters, but Sword Stance doesn't.
Yeah.
Sword Stance with 2 hands and doing 0 damage in the offhand doesn't provoke his counter.
It's weird.
So there we go. There's my science done. So yeah, I'm now just sort of kitting him out.
Be defensive.
Yeah. So ribbon, rainbow dress, army sandal, flame shield for atomic rays. Alright, so now that I've done some science and I discovered that missing doesn't count, so it really just does seem to be
the second hit of like a two-handed swords, or of a dual-wielding
sword dance is 0 hit in the second and it doesn't count.
Which is very specific.
It's a bit like when you reflect Thundaka, because you have to, he has a innate reflect.
Yeah.
And if you hit one of your own party members, he doesn't counter you. You have to reflect it off 3 instead of 4.
He's a very picky robot, is what we're saying.
He's extremely picky.
God, I love the Omega design in this game. Just such a weird little robot.
I sort of just realized I should really have everyone in the back row. So yeah, I have 47 elixirs. And get used to this.
This is basically the fight.
This is basically the fight. Sword stance, don't provoke counters. Why that works, I don't know. It does.
But I try not to worry about such things.
And everyone else healing everyone else.
Yep, try to keep the party as alive as possible, particularly Ferris, because she's got to be doing the dancing.
Yep. And of course she has a 50% chance to proc sword dance.
With the equips that she has, yeah.
Will she? I don't know. I should count, but... Oh yeah, this is a very bad Omega, and Shinryu and Omega.
Yeah, although,
I did do it.
yeah, this is a successful recording.
This is a successful recording.
For the record.
I did manage it. Yeah, Omega, you really don't want to fight this guy legit. I think although Shinryu is actually slightly scarier legit, in that I've only fought him once legit.
Whereas now you're slowly starting to make a
I have
set
fought...
of teams that have fought Omega legit.
Oh, I have fought Omega legit. Maybe 6 times?
Yeah.
Stop...
And some with some really bad parties.
Stop is actually a lot harder to get than Berserk is. If you have anyone who can use a staff, you've got Berserk. If you have anyone who can use a rod, you've got Berserk.
That's really the biggest thing, yeah.
You have a Beast Master? I can't remember. I think a light here.
Yes.
Yeah, there I go.
You were doing fine until literally everyone took a maelstrom to the face.
Yeah, everyone took that maelstrom to the face. But yeah, I've beaten Omega. Hello, man. I've beaten Omega without stop a number of times. With teams, I had to go higher level in this one, and so honestly, this isn't the worst team I've done it with.
Yup. Ah, yes, we keep forgetting to put people in the back row.
I keep forgetting to do that,
fight.
yes. I don't know if it makes any difference. I don't think he has any attacks that are affected by row, but it makes me feel better. And they've not got anything to do. I did once have to beat Omega with Monk and Samurai crits as my only form of damage.
God.
I did have a White Mage though, and White Mage actually does make this fight a lot easier because White Mage can...
They're at 1-1 for dances.
Curaga is so good. Ah yes, Rainbow Wind, because I have ribbons on. Rainbow Wind is basically a free turn.
Yes, Omega has a bunch of things that he can do that are actually totally free for us, which is wonderful.
Rainbow Wind is silence and blind, yes. So it's really it's really annoying, but if you have ribbons, you don't give a fuck. Rocket Punch does confuse. It's only a counter, so I'm not actually gonna get that, but yeah, if you get countered, Rainbow Dresses stop confuse. Super helpful.
2 and 2.
Oh, I get really annoyed at Faris at one point during this recording.
I'm pretty sure it's this fight, like it was the winning fight. I think we're on it now.
I think we're on it now, yeah.
As everyone dies.
There is a point where I nearly game over.
Yes.
But yeah. I have been up in the 60s to beat him. I don't think I had to be. I think it was just one of the first times I ever beat him legit. And I sort of round up way more than I needed to. Same save state and kind of copiously, but I never actually really the
2 and
save
3.
state. That I haven't used for stats yet.
You're 2 and 3 for 2 swords dances, 3 non.
Okay.
Unless I missed one at the start, but basically from when I started counting.
Yeah, I love it when I see Rainbow Wind. I'm just like,
2 and 4.
Bye.
When it's always like he gives you the Rainbow Wind and then Faris Mystery Waltzes.
Yeah, and I'm trying to use high potions because I do have a limited stock of elixirs. This fight is gonna go until I do 16 swords dances.
Yep.
So it really was at some point because
3 and 4.
There we go. No, 3 and 5.
No, 3 swords dances.
Oh,
4
4
non.
and oh, okay. I thought you were saying out of. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just keeping count.
I wasn't understanding your count.
I don't like having to update 2 numbers.
Yeah. I'm already down like 10 elixirs.
Yeah. When we started this fight, it was like, okay, we're going through elixirs way too quickly for this.
Yeah, I thought I would probably have to...
3 and 6?
Yeah, I thought... Yeah, Delta Attack's actually pretty good because it hurts, but it doesn't turn me still. Petrify me.
Yep. Also not as much damage as a lot of the other stuff that he does, especially the all attacks.
Yeah, so I'm now trying to conserve my elixirs really badly, because, yeah, I was like...
4 and 6.
I was like, oh shit, I'll have to go out and grind more elixirs. And it already took me a while to get 47.
Mm-hmm.
I did not want to do this live, it's very stressful.
Yes.
Beating this robot without a way to cast stop on him is or to just
4 and 7.
quickly come to death, you know?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, Omega is a lot harder to... He is a lot harder to choose. Stop.
Yeah, stop is so temporary. 5 and 7.
Like, Berserk is a permanent thing, and it's a lot easier to get.
I think this might be the start of the drought, by the way. I remember counting 5 sword dances.
Look at my stock of elixirs
just fucking flying down.
And I'm like at a third of his health now.
Yup. 5 and 8.
So yeah, the thing about like grinding for elixirs is you also get levels at the same time, which makes you have to use elixirs over high potion.
Yeah, it's like at a certain level, high potions will heal enough of your health.
Blaster's insta-death, and it's not working because I have ribbons on.
Yep.
So Blaster and Rainbow Wind is just a free move. It's great.
5 and 9.
Dancer really did help this fight so much.
Yes.
I just nerfed all his stats effects that are really awful.
Ribbons are so strong.
And because I'm not getting countered, I'm not getting encircled, which is the other big, real awful thing, is that if he counters you, he can just encircle and just
remove someone permanently. 5 and 10.
Right out of the map, and it's terrible.
So now we're 1 for 3 on swords dances.
Yeah, he searched her.
5 and 11.
Yeah, oh god, yeah, I had a real drought.
You were like freaking out by this point.
Yeah, I was like,
because
oh my
Faris
god,
has not
Faris,
swords danced.
Faris, I am running out of elixirs. Faris, will you do me a fucking solid and do some swords dances? No.
5 and 12.
No. No. Man, it really was a lot.
Yes.
Huh?
And you do have 50% swords dances here. You went on a run of swords dances, 6 and 12.
There we go.
But it was like after a run of non-dances.
Oh. Yeah, with wave cannon doing half your HP, I'm trying to keep my HP as high as possible.
Yup. So 6 and 12 now.
This is where I was like, what am I gonna do? I might wait. I think I was just gonna wait. Yeah.
Yeah, because letting yourself take an extra attack from him and when you're going to use an elixir anyway basically saves you a turn.
Yeah.
7 and 12.
Woo!
I think we went on a run of swords dances right after.
Yeah. And then I didn't think I'd get on it for a little bit after that, so...
Very streaky. Coin flips.
There we go.
8 and 12.
Woo! Rolling that dice up halfway through his health now. I did get lucky. I got a lot of rainbow winds.
Yeah, he also...
thing is, if he earthquakes me, I'm just fucking dead.
The fight is over, so you have to have a fight where he just doesn't.
You can only earthquake at certain times, but yeah. If he earthshakered me, I would just be dead. I considered going and getting float.
But it's so much work.
I couldn't be
8 and 13.
And if you die, you get rid of float, so...
Yes. Yeah, float in a time mage party is just such an asshole.
Yeah. Blue mage is fine because you have mighty guard, which I had in my last team. Also couldn't cheese him, but I had white and blue, so it was fine.
9 and 13. We're approaching that 50%.
This
part.
This is it.
Where
this
it's
is where
like,
I'm like,
oh
fuck. I'm like, oh fuck. Oh fuck. I'm
We've
fucked.
done this for this fight has been going for like 10 minutes now. Probably close to like 7, but
I'm
yeah.
like, oh no.
Am I dead? Am I dead?
Oh, I'm dead as shit. And then he searches.
Krill gets searched, and you're like, wait a minute.
I'm like, oh, I might not be dead. I might not be dead.
Please get someone who isn't searched up. I might be able to survive this.
He can only attack the person who's searched now, so I'm
Yes.
like, oh, I have time to revive an elixir.
Yeah, search is actually helpful for you when you don't have the area heals.
Rainbow Wind, don't give a fuck, mate. Woo! And here's where I'm like...
So we're at 8 and 13, I think, still.
Yeah.
9 and... Might even be 10 and 13. No, we were 9 and 13, so that's 10 and 13.
And I'm like, I'm alright! I survived! Nearly
Somehow.
That maelstrom nearly wiped me.
Because it hit everyone, again!
And like, getting that elixir off for Krill saved me, which was, yeah. Okay, here's me waiting and, again, trying to save.
Waiting him out's really good. So much of this fight is about tempo.
Yep. Oh man, he can just wipe people.
11 and 13. We're catching back up.
I mean, we are catching back up. It's true. I had a drought for a very long time, but I am catching back up. Statistics is working out for me.
Turns out, when you roll a bunch of dice, when you flip an unweighted coin...
I was figuring out that I didn't need to elixir quite as aggressively as I was at this point.
Towards the end of the fight, if you really, like, slow your elixir usage down. 12 and 13. You're almost 50% on your swords dances.
Almost parity. There you go. Yeah, it was funny I was having people not with anything to do because I was using all my elixir.
Yes.
There's the
These
wave
pauses in the Omega fight are so stressful.
I know.
Like, oh god, am I about to die?
No! 12 and 14!
We're moving away from the mystical 50%.
No! Yeah, I'm really stressed out because I have no idea how many sword dances I've done. I'm at like
I was
14.
counting at this point, but I wasn't sure I had it correct.
I'm at like 14 elixirs. I'm like shitting bricks. Rainbow wind, good. I did get an awful lot of rainbow winds. Oh no!
12 and 15. Another drought.
Yep.
This fight is basically always terrifying.
Oh yeah.
Even when you're stopping him, it's always like, oh god, what if I don't get the cadence
what
right?
if you like mess up the timing?
There's no way to know if he's actually currently stopped or not. So
not in this
like,
version of the game, no.
Yeah, exactly.
In some of the other versions of the game, it does tell you, but this version does not.
Yep. 12 and 16.
Yeah.
I want to say he died sooner than we expected. It may have been like 14 or 15 swords dances rather than 16.
Well, do you have just 3 minutes left?
Yeah.
So I can't math. I don't know what 55 divided by.
Well, it should be 16 if you were doing
is.
exactly the same damage each time.
Blaster and Rainbow Wind, he did that combo a lot, and that is the most helpful
12
combo.
and 17.
Yeah, that was the most helpful combo. I was really mad at her at this point as well.
Yep, because it happened again.
It happened again.
Yeah, the rhythm method's great until it isn't.
Oh, there we go. I got searched. So
Yes, and Bart's getting searched is really good. Oh my god, I forgot.
I know. It happened at the end of the fight as well. What was it, 12 and 18?
18 now, Jesus.
There we go, 13.
13 and 18.
Yeah, see, flamethrower, and of course Gomez has his handy flame shield on.
Handy dandy flame shield.
I don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that search was really good for me. I just top up Krill there. Oh.
13 and 19.
13 and 19. I'm at 32, which if I'd done 50-50 would...
Yes. You're officially in bad luck territory.
The longer this fight goes on, the more likely he is to
just decide to end the fight.
To just use like atomic. He also didn't atomic flare me.
Yeah.
He didn't Earthshaker. He didn't atomic flare when he wasn't like searched.
14 and 19.
It may have been 15.
I think I also just missed some early
save as well. Like Krill got the
Krill was 6 health.
Killed. 6 health. Throw that
and
elixir.
sapped, so she's ticking down every turn too.
There she goes. Saved it.
Every ATV tick.
I got it. I saved my girl.
We're at 14 and 19 right now. 15 and 19.
Something dead yet?
Yeah! And that does it. Okay, it was 15 swords dances.
And that was Omega with Monk Ninja Dancer Dragoon.
Not highly recommended, although not the worst.
I only took, what, 6 tries?
Yeah, I mean, 20 minutes overall to get that.
Yeah, that was my first time going to fight him.
Yep.
In this run. I was trying to do some science, I just ended up beating him instead.
And it was like, wait, I might actually be able to keep this with my elixir stock if I high potion aggressively. So there you go. That was Run 3's...
Run 3, Pure Chaos.
Pure Chaos. It's Superbosses for the Triple Crown.
Yep.
If you didn't catch this run, the VODs are up on YouTube.
Yep.
But we are actually going to start a new run, and it is going to be
Run
an adventure.
5. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna briefly stop the stream and stop the recording, so we have...
separate ones, so we don't have to cut them on
separate
YouTube or
VODs
anything.
for this, yes. Cutting on YouTube is terrible.
Yep.
So yeah, that was Run 3, I'm now on Run 5. My Triple Crown streak is unbroken.
Obviously.
30 runs, Triple Crown, all of them. Run 31 will be no exception. I can Triple Crown run with my current team. So, we'll be back in literally a minute.
Yes, we're literally just killing the stream off so we
If
can
necessary, refresh
split it over.
the stream in like 2 minutes. Alright. Be right back.
Yep.